What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lego Danny Bob live stream here in the Lego Tower, and I believe happy, not congratulations, but rather just happy International Lego Day. To celebrate, I am decked out almost from head to toe in Lego clothing. This is the full tracksuit. This is all the Lego Target collab. Where's the thing? Here it is. There's a logo right here. And I thought it was very fitting to just, fully deck myself out in Lego clothes here for International Lego Day. That's pretty cool. How are you guys doing? How are you celebrating International Lego Day? Hopefully you're building something over on your end of things too. I worked on 2 bags before this, so the cube part is established, and this is going to be the first level bit that gets hidden inside. So that's what we're going to be working on tonight. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Lego Ginger Productions, looks like you are first, so shout out to you. We've got Tave Maniac, we've got Lost Days, Snow Bricks, Mr. Blue, Eternal Darkness, CT8125, Andrew's working on a mock, still working on his mock. I am like burping because I just took a massive sip of this ginger beer. Ginger beer, basically ginger ale with a lot more ginger flavor in it. Kind of like burns a little bit, but it's very, very good and a little bit good for you, which is nice. I mean, it still has sugar, but it's got ginger in it too, so that's nice. We've got Andrew, Contra Bricks, we've got Kaylee, we've got Monkey Legend, Brick Artemis, hello. Jay, what's going on? We got Wes. I like the little mushroom, that's cute. Yes, live build part 2. We'll see how far we get on this. There's 13 bags in total, and this is bag 6. So almost halfway there. Brody Kelly, what's going on? We got Oddish. This was a stressful week. I think this week was stressful for everyone. Lego Freak, Inferior Edits. Yes, we're starting. I forgot to hit the start button. Sorry. And Kaylee said, loved your latest video. I thought it was very creative and entertaining. I enjoyed your brother's room mock the most, and definitely the part where I did not touch the lightsabers as a small child. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. And thank you to everybody who joined me for the premiere of the video earlier today. That was cool. This is the second time that I've premiered a video. And I'm always shocked to see how many people are there at the same time, because I'm like, oh my gosh, we're watching this at the same time. It's really cool. So yeah, thanks to everybody who joined the premiere of today's video. If you haven't yet, go check it out. Make sure to drop a like on that, and make sure you drop a like on the stream, which I myself have just done, so we can be watching streams together, we can be liking videos together. That's what I'm here for, all about the community building and the Lego building. That's what we do. We build stuff. We are builders. Dun 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 dun. CT8125 talking about Darth Jar Jar. Also, Darth Jar Jar is excited for the stream and watched 15 of my videos today while he made custom figs and accessories. I think that was a great usage of your time. I think that was the best Saturday ever spent in the history of history, so well done. Shep Dog, what's going on? Brooke the Builder, what is going on? Building Sebulba's Pod Racer, how fitting. Talked about pod racers in my video today. Definitely a nostalgia game. I re-downloaded it on Steam last Black Friday. It was $2. No, I think it was in a bundle. I think I got several games for $5, so pretty good deal on that if I do say so myself. Mrs. Mikey J Productions, the one and only. How's it going? How are you? And the chat jumped. Contra, it's been a minute since I've seen ya. How you doing? We've got Nusa Ferreira live stream. Shepdog saying, how are you? I love Lego. I love Lego too. Funny enough, who would have thought we'd both be in the same place at the same time because we like Lego, Rex the Celosaur Celery. Rex the Celery Voss. Hello there. Nusa is also a fan of Lego, I believe. Josiah, what's going on? Kim Duran. Howdy from Texas. Building the Imperial Light Cruiser now. A great set. I believe the only set that you can get Fennec Shan's helmet in still. Is that correct? That's crazy. I was able to get some of those light cruisers for a really good sale on Amazon. So if you were able to take advantage of a sale, good on you. But nonetheless, a great set. And Rex the Celerysaurus. I know it's not Celerysaurus, but I'm gonna keep calling it that. Gonna order Lego Star Wars tomorrow, including a Rancor. Yeah, those are expensive. I got a used Rancor pit. That's how I got my Rancor. So I got like the whole set, which I don't feel as bad about paying almost $200 for, but the Rancor itself is over $100. So I was like, well, all right. The duel on Mandalore, that's what you're building. Soul Euro Sora. Oh my gosh. Addiction 43. Thank you so much for this mahoosive super chat. $50. Your content is the best. Keep doing what you do. I feel so thankful for that. Yo, Xander's Bricks is in the house. I'm stuck on that. Wow. Because it's pink, you know? And there's like balloons on it. That really just made my day. That really just hit me the right way. I am very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Draxula, I know. Wow, 50. That's a big one. You guys selling a used Rancor? You found a guy selling a used Rancor for about 10 pounds. Well, I could buy like 5 of those now. Well, maybe like 4.5 because the conversion rate's a little bit different. Thanks to Addiction 43. So that's pretty sweet. Lego Lockin'. Hello there. What's going on? Can you please get me the Lego set? Which one is 75251? I don't know the set numbers. Like I know what all the Lego sets are right now. Like I could look at every single Lego set and like tell you the name of it, probably a rough estimate of the piece count, but I do not have the set numbers memorized. Imagine having your day made. I know, right? Eternal Darkness. I mean, like, it's been all this whole day going by until 8 p.m. Granted, I woke up at like, 1:55 because I had to give myself time to get up here to join the premiere of the video. But still, that's like over 7 hours. That's like 7 hours in 14 minutes until my day was made. So this day has been made. It's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty stoked about it, to be honest. Jedi Chisel, what's going on? I tell you it in 1 second. Wait, tell me what? I've been a fan for about a year, says Lucas. Well, thank you for joining me on this ride, this journey. I was going through some of my older videos last night, and what a ways this channel has come. What a ways. It's coming up on the 2-year mark since I posted my first video ever from my phone. And wow, the Lego community has just come so far too. I mean, as of today, a Lego related video, thanks to TD Bricks, broke the top 3 on trending on YouTube. Like, that's insane for the history of Lego YouTube. And then just to see like how far we've come on this channel, like how many live streams that we've done together and how many people have gotten to know. This is getting kind of sentimental, but really, truly, I am thankful for each and every one of you. So hope you guys are feeling that love, feeling that vibe today as well. Wendy Bus just got on. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome on in. Yo, and Jojo is my nickname. Oh, well, all right, Jojo. I'll start calling you that from now on. I think, #BopSquad. I love it, Mrs. Mikey J. I love it. I think it's time that we start putting some Lego pieces together. This right here was very satisfying. I couldn't stop. I put the first inverted tile on, and that's why I forgot to hit go live. That's why I was like 2 minutes late, because I was putting these inverted tiles on this thing. It was really satisfying. So that is probably going to go like, I don't know, in here or something. It's probably going to be the thing that pops out somewhere. I don't know. I also just learned something new because Emmasaurus posted the video about Cody's helmet, right? The Phase 1 Cody helmet. And I learned what the ball joint is officially called, because I've been calling, the piece that connects to this piece right here a ball joint, because it's literally a ball and it's a joint. Apparently they're called Mixel joints. I'd never heard that before, but I believe Emmasaurus said that in her video. And then I right after that heard somebody else talking about Mixel joints, and I was like, that's a fun name. I like that. I need to learn more names of these pieces. They're kind of fun names. So yeah, in other news, the P1 Cody helmet looks great. So that's exciting. I'm excited to get that one. I did post some affiliate links for Amazon over on Instagram, but I think that was more than 24 hours ago. So I don't have any affiliate links up as of now, but I'll probably post them on the community tab here on YouTube. Mixer joints. Is it Mixer or Mixel with an L? Mixel sounds better. Nusa says, you can call me Jax. Wait, Jack? Wait, you have an X before the CK. How do I pronounce that? Mixel joints? Yeah, right. That's what I thought they were called. Mixel ball joint. It's just getting all mixed up. It will always be a ball joint, says Eternal Darkness. Do they make Mixel? What's a Mixel? It sounds like Pixel, like Jax. Okay, Jax, I got you. Mixels were a popular theme back in 2014 that aired on Cartoon Network. I've never heard of Mixel before. Do I have Phase 2 Rex? Yes, Lucas, I do have Phase 2 Rex. I actually have him. That's, okay, not there. I was like, I hope I put him back in my display case. Yeah, I did. The custom Phase 2 Rex that I have over there is leading my battalion. Well, it's not quite a battalion. I don't have that many 501st Troopers. I do, but just not opened. How many do I have? I have 120 downstairs that are unopened. That's pretty exciting. One day, we'll see what happens with those. We'll see what I do. But I do have a lot. My friend bought me all of them for my birthday once, and Brody spent $500 on 501st Battle Packs and a Phase 2 Rex. That was probably a really good purchase because Phase 2 Rex is like $200, and then if you got those 501st Battle Packs for like 24 or less, like that's honestly like a sick army. That's really good. That's a good place to start. Monkey Legend, you're not late. You just had a bath. That's wonderful. Baths are the best. Well, mostly like daily, you just take a shower, but like having a bath, like jacuzzi hot tubs, so underrated, man. I love hot tubs. I'm going to put hot tubs in every single mock that I build. I'm going to somehow try to incorporate a hot tub from now on. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, you know what? I put a hot tub in my hallway mock last year. I put a hot tub in the Jedi Temple Council. I'm going to put a hot tub in this question mark block somewhere. Maybe it'll be incorporated into the snowy land. It can be a hot springs, just like in Zelda. Link goes into the hot pools, and Goron Mountain, on Death Mountain, there's hot springs, and he heals his hearts. So you got to have hot pools because that heals the heart. Yo, Wes, thank you so much for the £5.99 super chat. Super thank you. No message to go along with it, just pure Thanksgiving and gratitude. I love it. I need to cheers to that. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hot tubs are fire. Hot springs count as a hot tub? Yeah, that would count. Dog. I remember seeing K2SO on Bricklink. Who was selling it for $4,500? That's not right. Oh, you posted another mock Monkey Legend? Super chat. Woo woo. I know, right? So can you please give me Lego? I don't know which one 7251 is. Did you say already? Spoodaman, I'm drinking a ginger beer. It's by this brand called Q, and they just make like really pure drinks. It's not just like, Canada Dry has corn syrup in it, man. I drank one the other day and I was like, darn it, I could have been drinking something better than this. And I didn't even realize all those Canada Dries. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. We got a $13.99 Canadian. Oh yeah, #1 fan. You're still #1 fan, Jay. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Shout out, shout out. Wes says you're the best. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Homework. HW Lego. Did you know that every time I see your name, I read it as homework in my head? I am excited for Hogwarts Legacy. Dr. Pepper is pretty good. I think Dr. Pepper, I would probably get Dr. Pepper before I'd get like Pepsi because it's a little bit different. I don't drink Pepsi, or I don't really drink dark sodas that often. But for Hogwarts Legacy, I've been seeing a lot more promo about it lately, which is exciting. And I'm kind of wanting to play it. But then, like, do I play it on PlayStation or PC? What do you guys think? Are you playing it? Are you playing the game Hogwarts not Dark Legacy? What is it? Hogwarts Legacy? Oh, Rex, that's the Vader's castle. I do see it on Amazon. It's not a ridiculous price. I think it was only $50 over retail, but that's not bad for Amazon. Vader's castle is a pretty sweet set, though. Whoever's selling those things on Bricklink for those absurd prices, that's got to be a joke. That can't be right. Brody's playing Fallen Order. Yes, I am definitely doing Jedi Survivor. March 16th, I believe, is when it drops. And so I was wondering if I should stream it, here on YouTube or over on Twitch. Because generally so the only game I've streamed on YouTube was like Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Because it's like actually Lego. But yeah, What do you guys think? Feel free to drop your opinions on if you prefer watching gaming live streams on Twitch versus YouTube, because there is more of a delay on YouTube, so I'm thinking more about like user experience too, chat delay and overlays and anything that you can do to interact with the stream. Also just where you prefer to watch it, if you're like watching it on YouTube because that's the platform that you're actually on or something. I think I pre-ordered Jedi Survivor on Steam already. I believe I did. Actually, just reminded me. I already have it. Great. VO2 Max, good evening. What's going on? Lego Tank is really sick, but no homework. Hey, at least no homework. So you've got to win there. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, though. I hope you feel better. Off to a great start here. Where are these supposed to be yellow pieces? Those look very orange in the instructions. Very much so indeed. Okay. There's gonna be, oh my gosh, there's like all these little tiny tiles. Tiny tiles. Hola, Ana Reyes. ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing well. How are you doing? The build is going great. I just put my first piece on as of right now. I built a little bit right before the stream to try to get to the, what are these called? The levels? The level select? Not select. Yeah, there's 3 levels that are on the inside of this cube. So I thought it'd be fun to get to kind of change it up a little bit from last time, where I was just struggling to build some big yellow walls. It's actually quite brilliant. There's a lot going on inside here. So this opens up and there is a brick-built Bowser in here. And I really like it. I would totally prefer a minifigure, don't get me wrong, but this looks really cool. There's a printed tile for like his eyes/eyebrows. And then he can actually push down, which is gonna open this. I have no idea what's gonna go down here, but seriously cool mechanisms built into this so far. I mean, I knew there was cool mechanisms, but building it makes it very different. 23 subscribers, congratulations, Monkey Legend. You should go to Coruscant in the game. I wish I could go to Coruscant. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could go to Coruscant in Galaxy's Edge, you know? AKA Disney World, Star Wars Land, Disney World, Galaxy's Edge. What would be the one place that you would want to go to? If they were to change Galaxy's Edge in Disney World, Florida, to any location in Star Wars, which location would you choose? Would you choose Coruscant? Think about Coruscant, you could have like, kind of like, you know, you could have like the underground bounty hunter pursuit area. You want to buy some death sticks, go into the bar and the cantinas there. Cantinas are an integral part of Star Wars, I feel. You can't really do Star Wars without like the bar scene. You want to buy some death sticks? You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. Something like that. Yeah, I already put a piece on wrong. I'm gonna move this over so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I remember that part so vividly. Yo, there's an eyeball in here. Just one? Just one. Just a single eyeball. Yeah, right. Okay. It's gray. Where are ya? Little spinner. What would be the one location that you would want to go visit if Galaxy's Edge were to be updated or changed or something? Dude, I'm not seeing this piece at all. I don't know where it goes. HW Legos almost at 400 subscribers. Congratulations. Opinion on a new Y-Wing this summer? I would love it. I hope it happens. A blue one with Rex would be great. Yep. Skywalker Saga free play. What planet should I go to? Oh yeah. Go to Utapau. There's so many of those what are they, data bricks or something? The blue. There's like thousands of them to collect, like 1,600 or something. Go to Utapau. Do I have a Darth Revan minifigure? Yes, I have Darth Revan sealed, and I have Malgus opened. in my case. He was in my video, actually. He made it. He made an appearance in my video. Comino with a C. Oh, Emmasaurus is going live this afternoon. She's going live at 9. Oh, snap. Are you guys gonna go watch her stream, or are you gonna have 2 streams open at the same time? Maybe I'll watch her stream with you guys. What's she building? Is she doing like another helmet? Yo, Brick Snaps. Happy International Lego Day. Thank you so much for the super chat. $4.99. Love to see you in the house. I hope you're doing well. Have you built this set before, Martin? I'm very curious. This seems like something that would be, I feel like it would be somewhat enjoyable for you, but I really don't know what you think about building sets these days, since you seem to be building things far beyond anything that Lego is producing. Guys, do you know what Brick Snaps is working on for the 100th year anniversary of Disney, the celebration? You should definitely go check it out because it's massive and really, really cool. So if you guys know, you can feel free to like talk about it. But I don't know, Martin, you haven't like officially like revealed it. You did like one reel about it so far, but I'm not sure if you're officially revealing more pictures and stuff like that soon. I enjoy watching others build. Yeah, that's you come up with the ideas. So that means you don't actually build. Then you just have like your kids build. You're like, hey, build this castle. I don't want to do it. Here's the great idea. No, you're doing it wrong. Do it like this. Oh man, that'd be cool. I feel like I've learned a lot about building in Lego over the last like 6 months. I feel like I've learned the most. I still can't find this little spinner thing. And I don't think there's another bag on the floor. Last Wednesday, there was like 3 or 4 bag 3s. And so I was like going down to grab them, and I was actually supposed to be on bag 2. So I ended up opening like 5 or 6 bags. And there was, this whole thing was just overflowing. It was ridiculous. So I checked to make sure that there weren't any more bags, but I really don't see this spinner. Who's that? Still have, it doesn't help that I have extra pieces in here from other sets that I haven't cleared out. Here it is. Yeah. That took me ages to find. And a new piece that I've never seen before are these horns. They're curved horns. They go in the brick-built Bowser as well, which I thought was really interesting. I don't think I've seen these before. And they're also in here. I have no idea what that is. I need to play another Mario game. I haven't played a Mario game for so long. So, yeah, maybe Odyssey? Maybe I'll get Odyssey. Is there something supposed to be under here? Darn it. Darn it. We are like 5 pieces into the build, and I've already put 3 of them on incorrectly. You know, things are going well. Right as I say that I've learned so much about Lego building. I meant like building my own things. When it comes to building sets, I am still just as dog water as I was a year ago with how many mistakes I make and my perception of the instructions. The instructions are fine. It's just my perception of the instructions is it's a little flawed sometimes. Whoa, Emma who? Who is this Emma that you speak of? Did I say Emma? Because sometimes, like Dani Bob, right? You can just say Dani, you just drop the Bob. So then like Emmasaurus, you think just drop the Saurus because you're just saying the first part of the name as like a nickname. Emmasaurus' live stream is at 6 Pacific, so 9 Eastern. Old Darth Vader. What? Staying here. Hashtag not going anywhere. HW Lego has the Falcon and is saving up for the UCS Razor Crest. Yeah, it's a sweet one. Anything overflowing with Lego sounds like a good problem to have. True, it's not a bad problem to have, that's for sure. I know it's early, but I have to go. All good, Brody. Thanks for joining, and have a great rest of your weekend. Dang, Brody, says Eternal Darkness. Can't believe you're doing me like that. YouTube, 9 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, Odyssey. What is Odyssey? Those are the bullies you have to push into the lava and to beat them in the game. Sounds like Fall Guys. What? What platform is Odyssey on? Odyssey on. This right here, I believe, is the floor is lava. This is something that I would never build because it's just putting so many pieces on a plate, which is like makes it really hard to take them off. So yeah, this is really different. It's very different. I did the same thing on this side. Darn it. Just as I was saying, I would never do this because it'd be very hard to remove the pieces. Here I am having to remove the pieces. That is fantastic, phenomenal. I can't even get this out. Oh dear, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Ah! I was supposed to put a plate underneath this plate. I couldn't see it because the glare on the instructions. That's definitely what it was. Yes. Could have just had to do that. Ugh. It's another perception thing. And we're back. Finally, I can go on to the next page. J Bob the Builder, happy International Lego Day. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you guys. Everybody's like is celebrating, I guess, right? You must all be celebrating in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Monkey Legend. So I was trying to find your channel last Wednesday, and I wasn't able to find it. So if I can check out your mocks, let me know how to find your channel, because I don't think I can click on your actual profile just from here. So does anyone know what Dr. Mario is? No, what kind of doctor is Mario? We got that Kool-Aid. J Bob with the Builder Super. Thank you again. I super appreciate it. Super. I'm just checking. Oh, hello, Cosmic God. Didn't see you there. I'm having. What? Mikey J, are you drinking water over there? Tim Bomb, what's going on? Watching while eating? Oh, cooking. Just as soon as somebody says that they're cooking something, I just think of eating. Tim Bomb is cooking some taters. Yo, I made some taters in the air fryer the other day. I saw this really, really great TikTok about smashing potatoes when putting like an aioli sauce on them. Oh yeah, probably my second best decision this week. It was very good. It was very good. Basically, every time that I eat a meal now, something came out of the air fryer. So I don't think I've had a meal except for like cereal. I did not put my cereal in the air fryer. So yeah, I've been eating a lot of air fried food. Oh my gosh, you're eating fried food? Why is it even called an air fryer? Because it's more like a broiler. It's like an air broiler. But I guess that doesn't sound as cool. I realize branding is kind of important, so air fryer. I legit thought the first time that I heard air fryer that it was actually like frying it, like oil, and it was like I don't really know what I thought, but not that. Who is downstairs banging around? Ooh, gee. This is a lot of lava. Oh, there's an eyeball. I love Dr. Mario. Wait, is it really Dr. Mario? What kind of doctor is he? I love air fryers, says HW Lego. My wife is a Dr. Mario champion. Is Dr. Mario a game? I'm very out of the loop on Mario games. Oh, what was this printed tile with a Bowser on it? Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa. That is pretty cool. This is like a course. They made like a mini course. Lego is obsessed with Mario courses. They're like, oh, our fans like Mario. I know what we should do. We should build a course. Ooh, it's a peachy color. Actually, though, as a kid, one of my favorite things to do was to build obstacle courses. I don't know why that was like so appealing. I really, really wanted to like go into the army or something because I saw that they had to do all these like obstacle courses and like crawl under barbed wire. I thought that was the greatest thing ever. So I would take this sleeping bag that we had. It was a really old sleeping bag and it had like the two straps to hold the sleeping bag together, and I would like wear that like a backpack, and I would like make obstacle courses in the backyard, and it was like really fun. So the whole course thing actually resonates with me. It does. But, you know, it's Mario. And Mario actually was one of the first games I ever played. And I said Pod Racers was, but Mario was actually the first game that I ever played. And I can recollect it very well. Because when you're a kid, you really, like, aren't good at things. And so I probably played that first level, like, 100 times. I remember it really well. Just like the pod racing course, I remember that first level of Pod Racers very well because I probably never got past it. And then like I played it again in my adult life, and I got to like later levels, and I was like, whoa, did they add on? I've never seen these levels before. And I was like, that's probably because I never reached them in the past because I was very bad at this game. I was training my Jedi reflexes, but they were still very young at the time, you know? No money, no Lego. That tends to be the case. Brooke the Builder saying hello to Anna. And Reyes, of course. And cereal has ingredients from weed killer, so don't eat it. I wouldn't even be surprised. I feel like most of the processed food on shelves has something that could kill something. You know what I mean? Neil Potts says that my stuff is in the mail. Hey, I'm so excited. Thank you. Eternal Darkness is about to make a vid for Battlefront 2. I don't do commentary yet because I don't have a mic. A mic. Doesn't it look like Mick? I think that's how I used to say it. Maybe that's why I still say it like that. Game Boy is an 80s Switch. Basically, yeah, Game Boys are so old school. I forgot about Game Boys for a while. I just straight up forgot that they existed. Are there stickers? No, I don't think so. There's printed tiles, and it's great. It is great. Speaking of cereal, JB Awesome, you are so late, but I forgive you. Tim Bomb saying hello to Mr. Blue. Hello, Luke's Legos Productions. Not Legos, just Lego Productions. I will still eat cereal. I probably will too. Johnny Lightning, what's going on? Eternal says, y'all can do mocks? I can barely get through a Lego set without messing something up. You know, I have the same problem, but it doesn't stop me from still trying to build stuff. So, G-Fett, happy freaking birthday, bro. This is such a wonderful day to have a birthday on because it's International Lego Day. I'm streaming. I had a great video that came out earlier today, so happy birthday to you, bro. I named my new mock that I made for you the Lego Star Wars mock for Danny Bob. Got it. Okay, I will look that up then. That's awesome. What would be your dream set for summer 2023? You know, oops, I got this little horns wrong. My dream set for 2023 would probably honestly be a corporate alliance tank battle on Kashyyyk, you know? I just really, really love that scene. And it's such a... I really like beach scenes. I think that's partially why Scarif really, like... There's just so much... There's so much, like, sand, water, trees, contrast, color. It really resonates, I think, with my eye for art and beauty. but then it has like so many cool elements of, you know, the tree forts and all of the bunkers, the Wookiees, the droid seps. We'd actually get like more droids. We'd get like a Corporate Alliance tank and maybe even like a new Wookiee catamaran type thing, you know? I feel like episode 3 stuff is a little bit underserved. So yeah, it's not like anything that's rumored. It's not anything that's in the works, but that would be something that I would actually be really excited about. So other stuff is cool. Yeah, I'm excited about all the rumors. Mandalorian sets look great, like what we've heard of them so far and whatnot, but honestly, we haven't really gotten any like Kashyyyk stuff for a while. Christopher is a new subscriber. Found you on YouTube Shorts, and I found out that you're streaming. Sup? Thank you for joining, Christopher. That's what I like to see from Shorts. Actually, like coming over to a live stream is absolutely radical. So thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a fantastic. What is today? Saturday. I thought it was Wednesday for a second because I don't really stop working. I just do stuff every single day. Oh, Donkey Kong, Mikey J. I love some Donkey Kong. I only had Donkey Kong Country, but that was another one of those games. I was very young, so I played like the same levels over and over and over again. Y'all want to hear a Lego set idea? Yeah, hit me up. What is your Lego set idea? I want to hear it. Doing a lot of talking and not enough breathing. Oh, snap. Seems like, oh, here's. Obviously, too, on the note of like dream Lego sets for summer 2022, obviously, I think it goes without saying, having a Geonosis arena or something Camino related would be very epic too. Don't get me wrong, but just throwing something a little bit different out there. Flamio. Uh-oh. Where does this go? I think it goes here. And what about these? No worries. Oops. Great news, guys. I used up all the pieces that I was supposed to. AKA, I didn't miss any pieces, because I do that quite often. I'm too young. It wasn't even existing when the Clone Wars Y-Wing was out. That's very young. That's very young. I gotta go watch it. Shame on me. I heard a noise. There's a noise coming from the vents! Sus. Monkey Legend says, today's video was great. I love the Mark Zuckerberg bit. I was like so on edge about putting that in, but I was laughing at it so much I had to. Tim Bob says, Danny, you're the reason I reassembled my Kashyyyk, however the heck you spell it. Yeah, it's with like 3 Ys. There's legit 3 Ys. So I think I can't see, but it looks like you have 3 Ys in there. Your troopers, they're cracked, banged up, and smudged, but it looks like they're battle hardened. There you go. I absolutely love Kashyyyk. A UCS Bark Speeder with a Clone Wars style Plo Koon and Phase 2 Commander Wolf. Wow. Okay, wait. So a UCS Bark Speeder. Interesting. So the current Bark Speeders are pretty well minifigure scale though. So a UCS one wouldn't necessarily be bigger. So it would be like a small display set, and it's heavy on troopers because you'd have 2 troopers there. So you have Commander Wolf and then another Phase 2 and then Plo Koon with a Bark Speeder. That'd be honestly just like a really cool $30 set. $30 set, like think like Dark Trooper Attack. You get Luke Skywalker. What's another recent one that we've had with a Jedi in it? I'm thinking of like older ones. Like the Swamp Speeder one's not a good example because obviously if there's anything with like troopers in it, you kind of want to buy multiples of it. But I bought a ton of Dark Trooper Attacks because I wanted a bunch of Dark Troopers. I happened to get a bunch of Luke Skywalkers with it. That wasn't the worst thing in the world, so yeah. Dinky Kong. Is there a Dinky Kong? Handheld game was very popular in the 80s. Dude, Donkey Kong's probably gonna get a movie next. What do you reckon? Luke's Lego production says, loved your latest video. Good job on it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. A UCS Ghost would be insane. I don't know if there's enough popularity around it, though. People in the Star Wars community obviously love it, but it's going to have to show up in Ahsoka to get enough recognition to be the new, like, UCS Razor Crest in terms of its recognition. Because people, like, oh my gosh, so many people saw The Mandalorian, so I understand why they did it. We can't see what you're building. The cube is blocking it. Dude, it is totally blocking it. How rude. This is what I've been working on this whole time, is this little lava floor. So amazing, right? And then with all this tiled side. It's not too exciting, so don't worry, you weren't missing much. Okay, that's supposed to be in there like that. Yeah, so I'm just finishing up bag 6 here, going on to bag 7 momentarily. Folks. And one on the top and one on the bottom. Okay, so I was about to go on this whole thread about The Mandalorian next, because Mandalorian season 1, right? So popular. Basically has been carrying the Star Wars franchise for the last 3 years. Basically has been, I would say. Let me get bag 7. Shoot. I've got extra trash. Oh yeah, my favorite colors, brown and green. Because I was talking about Kashyyyk, so it's kind of a joke. Wait, is this supposed to be in here? This is suspicious. Was this there? Did this just come out of the... I think it did. Oh my gosh. A green ice cream. Alrighty. Ooh, this thing pops out of it. There's like a... Oh my gosh, these are... It's hard intricate. I'm gonna have to set these up. Do a little knolling. Cannoling. Cannoling. That sounds pretty good right now. Cannoling. Good. Okay. So, everyone can answer this. What should I make? Obi-Wan versus Vader or my dad leaving for the milk? You can do an Obi-Wan versus Vader. You can do it better than the set. This is the way, says Noosa. Dude, Mandalorian Season 3 coming in hot. Am I excited? Yes, HW Lego. And hey, Liz, what's going on? Ivan is also here. Combines Lego classic building sets, and now you have a full-on mega pack, and you're almost done with the Eiffel Tower set. Dang, that's a big project. Congratulations on almost being done with the Eiffel Tower. I can't believe how popular the Republic fighter tank is. Honestly, me neither. Me neither. I can't believe I just said neither. That felt really weird. Me neither, because it's weird. There are 13 bags in total. Hi. I like the old and the new. Which ones? Your dad leaving for the milk was voted up. I'm gonna start making the mock now. Do it. Hello there. Contra Bricks, Donkey Kong, not Dinky Kong. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if there actually was a Dinky Kong, because the Chinese ripoff branding. That's funny. I can see the box for the Lego set. Yes, that is what I'm building back there, in case it wasn't clear. It's right here. This thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, can you imagine if it were Wolfpack Troopers instead of 187th and the Republic fighter tank? Psh, Lego wouldn't even be able to back order them in time. So Mandalorian Season 3, guys. You saw the trailer by now. I'm presuming it's been out for almost a week, maybe half a week. When was it the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think it was. No, wait, what am I talking about? It was just a Monday Night Football. When's the Super Bowl? Real question. I don't remember. I don't follow sports. It was a Monday night, so it's almost been a week, and it was like during the commercial break, I suppose. And the season 3 trailer it has received 84 million views in a day. I don't know what it's at now, but that is like shocking, because normally after the first season of something, like it has to be an extremely good show, like Game of Thrones level, where people will actually be more excited about follow-up seasons than they were about the original one, you know? Wow, was this supposed to go? So I was honestly pretty shocked to see that level of a turnout. Is this? I'm confused. Okay, that makes more sense. It's always much more simpler than I think it's going to be. Can you imagine if the set was just the cube and not all these little levels inside? It would literally be like a 30-minute build. For most people. It took longer than that for me. It took like 2 hours to build the actual cube. But nonetheless, they should make Boba Fett's gun as a Lego set. That would be really cool, but I could see them not doing that. Because it's a gun. And because of that reason only. Whereas light swords, you know, are sci-fi. Blasters technically are sci-fi. But, you know, it's Lego, so I'm not surprised. 1x4. It sounds like the perfect kind of set for a third-party company to make. A Boba Fett's. Isn't it like an EE something carbon rifle type thing? My bad, the 12th. I went to Walmart last night and I saw a classic Lego build sorting box and it was $100. Yeah, Ivan, that is a bit expensive. JB, awesome. It's a good set. I'm going to be posting a few pictures on my channel. He said that to GFET Jake. John, no trailer of me. Trailers have too many spoilers now. I suppose so, but it's got to give you like some kind of context for what's happening. But I get that, wanting to go into it totally without expectations. That's usually when I enjoy it the most. Snowboarding looked fun, says Andrew. Yeah, apparently Dougie got this like weird idea to do some like hillbilly snowboarding. And it was basically snowboarding behind a four-wheeler. But we got a ton of snow yesterday, and we had to go and seize the moment. So we went out and I was going to take the four-wheelers out, put my nephew on the sled. He did great. He's only 4, and I whipped him off a few times, which I remember doing as a kid. And like looking at it now, you're like, oh my gosh, you could like totally get hurt getting whipped off of a sled into the snow behind a four-wheeler. Like that sounds kind of dangerous, right? And I was like, you know, it's not though. It's really not. The soft is really snow. You know, the soft is really snow. Soft is so snow. The snow is so soft. So yeah, he did great. And we have like a better sled now than we ever had before. So it's like definitely safer. It's definitely safer. And yeah, we needed to actually get a tow rope though. We were just holding on to a tow strap, which was super dumb. And so yeah, you get tired pretty quick. Plus you're just plowing in the snow. It's like very tiring, like wakeboarding ×2 level of tiring. Oh, okay, wait. This way? The star. Ding. Beautiful, beautiful. The soft is so snow, bro. That's what I'm saying. Did they contact you for the sponsorship? Tell us about that. Mikey J for the Atlas VPN. Yeah, I got contacted for a sponsorship. I sure did. What about sets that are wearable Lego helmets? I don't see that going down very well. It would be really big, very impractical, and you'd probably get hurt because if you're wearing a helmet, you're going to want to like hit your noggin against stuff and it's not actually going to protect you. So Doodle, doodle. Eternal says, congrats on 66. Dude, I was seeing 66 like for the last 24 hours everywhere. I was seeing it on thermostats, obviously my subscriber count. I was seeing it on like the like number of viewers at one certain time. I kept seeing 66 and I was like, tis acceptable. I was like, it's time to do Order 66. That's what I'm saying. Hey, speaking of Order 66, did you see the Lego commercial announcing the helmets? And they have the two guys dressed up like Rex and Cody, and they walk into a party, and then they get pizza, and it's Order 66. Like, haha, funny. There was a lot of really good, like, fan-related type funny things about it. I felt like it was pretty authentic. It was probably their best piece of, like, promotional Star Wars-related content that they've made, I think. Because the last thing I think was at Star Wars Celebration when they did the whole, like, the little girl in that really not well-made Ahsoka costume that's, like, straight from Amazon. And they did the whole, like, reverse build of the Imperial Light Cruiser thing. Like, compared to that, this one was leaps and bounds better. They also had photos leak of that helmet in the dressing room. And I was like, oh, that also came about. So, anyways, circling back, Order 66, 66,000 subscribers, crazy. And to today's video, yeah, that was where that took me, in case you're wondering how my brain works. Laughs in Southern California not getting any snow. Yeah, I don't think Southern California gets snow. I think the only thing they get is sunny days. I got a story for you. All right, let me hear it. Silly Americans, that's called football. You miss me? Mikey J, who you saying that to? You can't fool me. A Lego set that's just a Palpatine hologram? If it were $5 though, people would buy it because holograms go for at least $11. I sell mine for $14. I only have a few left. Oh, that is indeed a slider. What is this, Wipeout? I know it doesn't look like I've done much, but it's really detailed in here, okay? I promise. You know what Lego Masters needs? It needs up-close cameras so that people can actually build detail stuff. Because I think that is just so much more impressive than just building big structures. Like, it takes forever to build a big structure, but you can build something like really small and detailed and tell a story in like 30 minutes. It's a lot more reasonable, I think, in terms of what you're asking of the contestants. You know what I'm saying? I think I got all those. All right, we're moving on to this next part, which is the legs. Technique. Grand. Great. Let's do this. Yeah? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Anybody tuning in to Emmosaurus? Mikey J says, have you ever played Rogue Leader on GameCube? It's pretty awesome. I have not. I didn't have a GameCube, and I don't think I had access to that game. There's like 30, maybe a little more. There's like 30 plus Star Wars games. It was very hard to narrow it down because they had to be ones that I'd actually played in order for me to really like be able to elaborate on exactly what it is and why it is. Is there another one of these? Where you at, bro? I will find you. I found it. No, that's not right. We good, we good. Okay, all right. Anything with Technic, you guys know, requires a lot of concentration. A lot. Blaze. I got my bearded dragon to watch the stream. Are you serious? Is there a builded, oh my god. Is there a bearded dragon watching this right now? Banana. Presidential Bricks, are you like a Minions fan or something by chance? What's your opinion on a Porg battle pack, says Levi. I think it sounds like a really great meme set. What all would be included in that? Would they be on Octo? Would they be fighting against another enemy? Would they be fighting against each other? Elaborate on that a little bit. Mikey says, it's so satisfying blowing up the Death Star in Rogue Leader. Ooh, that does sound like it would be very fun. I am loyal to you and this stream, says HW Lego. That's what I like to hear. We do this for the Republic. # Bob Squad. Darkness, good old GameCube. I remember the Disney Mickey Mouse 3D game was cool. With a K. Have I watched Lego Masters Australia? Yes. What season are they on now? Because I've definitely not seen all of the seasons. I will say, though, when I did watch Lego Masters Australia, I found it to be more entertaining. That may partly be due to the host. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Darth Jar Jar. A rookie battle pack? A Wookiee battle pack? I think Wookiees are due. All good. You do the best you can. Reading comments, plus try and focus on building. I know. I'm trying to keep up. Block those who said the word soccer. People who say soccer. I'm going to put that as one of the words that you can't say in the stream. My brother just hit me with a Kool-Aid jammer. Yo, that is a good thing to get hit by. He just hit you up with a Kool-Aid jammer. So I believe a thank you is in order. Okay, 3 pins. Okay. Wow. Oh dear. Okay. I did it. Yay! Yippee! That's honestly how I feel inside, and today I just feel very expressive, so it's just what I'm thinking. Almost there. See, I just absolutely cannot mess this up. I'm so glad I finished the other 2 bags right before this, because I really had to concentrate on this whole little mechanism here. And this too, like, I have to make sure this is right or else it's not gonna go together. Wow. My gosh, he looks like a little happy dude. He's just dancing. Looks like a little tap dancer. Fascinating. Okay, that looks right. And then we place. After finishing the biscuits, we plate the food and deliver it to the judges. Yeah, Lego Masters feels like a cooking show. Wow, amazing. Okay, that's pretty fun actually. You're doing well. Thank you. Happy dog. The great war of the Mikeys. Wait, is there another Mikey? There is only one! As far as I know, there's only one. I vote for a Jawa battle pack. Who's with me? Let's see. Jawas versus droids, or Jawas versus Jawas, or Jawas versus sand people. I think it's season 5 or 6 for Lego Masters Australia, says Contra. Wow. Darn you, Kool-Aid. Oh, did it get on your phone? The Kool-Aid Jammer? It broke? That's not good. Farm Boy Luke Battle Pack. Yeah, Farm Boy Luke takes a trip to Camino, comes back as a battle pack, if you catch my drift. Screw the theory about cloning Luke's hand. Little did we know, he actually took a field trip right to the cloning facility when he was just a boy. After that, Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen never let him leave his sight. Never let him leave their sight, I mean. I guess Kaminoans are kind of like aliens, you know? Like those stories about alien abductions and whatnot, and cloning and DNA and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, actually, that's a pretty interesting theory. If Luke got abducted as a child and was taken to Camino, and that could be the whole backstory for this non-canon Farm Boy Luke battle pack. I think it's pretty legit. Okay, it's getting really nice and grassy. I stole the UCS Razor Crest. I'm running for my life. Yeah, you better run. That thing is heavy. I don't know how you're going to outrun them. Ooh, coconuts. I'm trying to watch you and Emmasaurus build at the same time. Is she building Rex's helmet? I was just guessing. I didn't see it yet. Hello, Toadroo. What is going on? Hope you're doing well. I got your display stand out to you. It's been dispatched. And I ordered more as of today. It's going to take a few weeks for the restock to arrive. But, yeah, it's... they're selling. They're selling a lot faster than I thought they were going to. So this is my 3rd restock already, which is great. I'm just happy to rep a product that I myself really like. It's kind of cool. You can just like reach out to businesses and, you know, like I display it from the UK, the display stands, the acrylic display stands for Lego sets. Like I believe they're a pretty small company still, and their only like direct competitors in the US is like Wicked Bricks, and I'm sure there's another display company out there. I know I saw somebody pop up recently, but I don't remember their name. But in terms of like, you know, suppliers in the US, there's not a lot to choose from. So I'm just happy to get to help distribute a product, make a few bucks off of the distribution process, but that's it. Got a grassy knoll. Oopsies. Looks good. Next page. This is fun. My fingers got stuck like this. Okay, that's starting to become very satisfying because it's sitting right on top of the tiles, and that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think my chat's frozen again. The last chat I see is banana. Uh-oh, someone's getting modded. Someone's not behaving, is what it looks like. I think every time that somebody gets like timed out, it like freezes my chat. So I guess I can take that as a cue. I can know, oh, somebody just got arrested in the YouTube moderator chat. And that is what's going down right now. Okay, this goes here. This is so weird. I'm like building underneath, kind of. Okay, beautiful. Yes, exquisite. And then this goes here. It's me, Mario. Crabs, you shouldn't eat Lego. That's dangerous. Blaze is building Ewok Village, a master builder set. Nice. I like how you called it the master builder set too, because I don't consider the Ewok Village like UCS either. So proper classification. I like it. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Dani, do you want me to tell you? I thought you were gonna say the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. What is your May 4th polybag prediction? Or your idea rather? Noosa says, can you get me a lightsaber? I can get you a Lego lightsaber. Are you gonna finish the cube in the stream? Probably not. I would have a hard time doing so. Considering there's 13 bags, this small little thing took me an hour, and there's 2 more of them. So, no, I'm not gonna finish it in this stream. What should I do with this set? Should I put it on my shelf or should I do something with it? I want to do things with my sets. I have so many now. It's great. I'm like, 2022 was a building year. Obviously, we built a lot of Lego, but it was also a building year for the channel. 2022. What? 2022. 2022 was a building year. Oh, can I do a poll? Start poll. I've been meaning to ask this. This is about streaming. Do you I'm talking to you. My hair keeps I can feel it. Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube for gaming streams? Twitch, YouTube. This is going to determine, this poll right here that I'm doing is going to determine where I stream gaming. Obviously. No, it's going to determine where I stream Jedi Fallen Order. We'll decide about Hogwarts Legacy based on the results here, but the poll is up, so feel free to engage with my poll. It kind of made me think of POLE, but I'm talking about POLL, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa, buddies. Get a lot of votes on YouTube, I think. I was meaning to do this last time. I should just do a poll for something every time. I love polls. So I'm in the chat and I'm oh yes, my opinion can be heard. We can have a fair, democratic, what's the word? A poll on something. I still can't think of the word. Decision. A fair, for democracy. Where's this other one I do? It's right here. Put it on the wrong side. Did you guys watch the latest Bad Batch episode? This is so fun. Oh my gosh. Is this a checkered board? Oof, oof. Yeah. It's my throttle hand. Oh, got it. The clip. The little clip. Next page. Just Two Pineapple says, you like the Bad Batch? Overall, yes. But this last episode, Snowy Brick says the Bad Batch was pretty good. You don't really watch TV or movies, says Contra. Never seen it, really. Padme episode 3. Did you guys see the unfinished episode of Clone Wars? It's been like going around on TikTok recently with Padme like on the front of the Bad Batch ship. I thought that was funny. I am not going to spoil it, but there is a character that's already been introduced in a previous episode. Her name is Fee, and I just don't like her. I didn't enjoy the Martinez. Is it the Martinez sister or the Martinez sisters, right? They were with Ahsoka. They were like these two very naive sisters that ended up like basically trying to become spice runners, and they were just not wise about it. And I understand you shouldn't make an animated show that kids are inevitably going to be watching, encouraging young girls to be spice runners. I get it. But like, they were just annoying. They just didn't have common sense. And there wasn't a whole lot of plot development in the show anyways. And like, you know, it's Bad Batch. But still, like, there's cool stuff that's coming out of it. And there's opportunity for deeper plot development. Like, there wasn't Clone Wars. There was a lot of plot development in Clone Wars. And there was a lot of filler episodes. But they were made up for by so much more plot development. So yeah, I didn't think it could get worse than the Martinez sister, but Fee tops it all. She is, I think, this is a hot mic moment, but Fee is the most annoying animated Star Wars character. And that's saying something. There are some annoying animated Star Wars characters, okay? Okay? And I think it even goes beyond animation. I'd say she's on par with like Reva in terms of the interference of the character in Obi-Wan's plot. I didn't enjoy Reva as a character. I didn't enjoy Fee as a character. And so it's very unfortunate because like they have potential to be good, but they just weren't written to be good. So that's what I have a hard time with. Clone Wars is pretty good. Strawberry says agree. Oh, Levi's watching Clone Wars episode 2 from season 3. Well, I got a feeling Danny Bob is going to be a member only good. Oh, only do a member only gaming stream. I wouldn't do a member only stream. I don't think I would do a member only stream. Well, first of all, because I only have like max 30 people watching, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to limit it as that. If I wanted more people to be members or pay to watch a gaming stream, I don't know, I'm not at that level yet. I mean, like, I don't think you should have to pay to watch gaming. I think if you're enjoying it, the ability to be able to, like, super chat and stuff. I'm trying to get away from the word donation because people are genuinely, like, putting on entertainment, like, on purpose for people's enjoyment. So they should be able to create value from that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Sheesh. That last sip really kicks. Oh, these are meant to be little trees. And this is a pipe. Okay, that just instantly got a lot cooler. All right. Time to fix up these cars. Don't you love it when you realize what you're building? It's a great moment. It's just really, it's really eye-opening, personally. And it's very time-consuming. Bit of a grind here. Okay, this is actually pretty cool looking though, not gonna lie. Oh, I was trying so hard not to drop it in the crack. Details. Oh yeah, I did that wrong. Dang it! I just trimmed my fingernails too. Should have waited. I knew it. Okay, all right. We got this. Why haven't they made an Anakin or Vader show yet? I mean, because the saga's already about them. See you later, Levi, and I think just Levi. And HW Lego, or just Levi's. It looks like Levi's leaving. See you later, bro. Thanks for joining. I meant, play games. You'd have to be a member. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, though. I have been playing Raft, though. No lie. I've played 2 sessions of Raft after completing, basically, the game, the story, the campaign, right? I played 2 sessions online. I rather enjoy it. It's probably one of the most chill games I've ever played that still requires, like, some effort. But it's, like, on the super chill end of effort where you can just kind of just mosey on through. You don't have to like really try too hard. So yeah, that's really fun. I really want to make more video games in Lego because I find it very fun. 'Tis very fun. Yo. I don't know what happened to me this year. Just like the gaming bug bit me. I think that's what it is. Oh, what is that? Is that one of those little the little guys on the clouds that reset you when you fall in Mario Kart, you know? What are they called? I need to get a better look at them. I think that's what this is. Maybe. I don't know. Somehow I missed out on... Oh, crap. So there are 3 pieces here. Where do those go? Okay, so this goes here. Ding. Okay, and then I missed a few pieces here. Shoot. 2 brown plates. Oh. Got you. It's obvious. And what about this? What is this? Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's completely covered up. Is it worth it? Do I go back? Ow, sheesh. Just take a look here. Just gotta do some minor invasive surgery. What? Oh, Oh no, I did put that there. Oh shoot, it's on the other side. This is why I wouldn't be a good doctor. All right, we're gonna do some surgery today here. We'll have this done in no time. Cuts open the body, the cadaver. Oh no, yeah, so we actually cut the wrong side. We're gonna have to make another incision on the other side. Sorry about that. But don't worry, I'll have y'all put back together in no time. Okay, where did this go? Right here. Did it. Yeah, 100% completed. Not a single issue. Not one. But 3, maybe 4. I think I maybe had 5 issues in that one, but we're in a better place now because we are on bag 8. Bag 8. It's a lot of little ones. Oh, there's so many printed tiles in here. Okay, we've got a fireball. We've got bombs. A snowman. More snowmans. And Princess Peach. The stained glass mosaic. I bet this is going to be Princess Peach because it's literally peach colored. And guess what? 2 rubber bands. Amazing. Absolutely astonishing. Oh, what in the heck? They printed like a mustache for Mario on this 1x1 plate. No way. There's another one. Are they mustaches? I don't know. They could be something else. That's a tremendous amount of little details. Yo, what's up, Vintage Gaming Girl? I'm excited for the new Lego Harry Potter sets in a few months. What is the release date? Are those April 1st? I completely have forgotten. I know March 1st is a release date for the new Star Wars helmets and such. Is it just going to be the 3 helmets? I didn't ask you guys your opinions yet on the helmets. Did you guys see the Bouche Leia helmet? I only just posted it on Instagram, and they are technically only officially revealed yesterday. But what do you guys think? Are you going to be purchasing any of the 3 new helmets? Let me know. I think the Bouche Leia helmet is it a Lego exclusive or Target exclusive maybe? Seems like a Target exclusive. Toe Bomber. The Toe Bomber gang is rising up. Can somebody please make me some kind of clip art of a Toe Bomber? What does a Toe Bomber look like? Put it into an AI generator. Please tell me what AI thinks a Toe Bomber looks like. Please. I mean, honestly, this could be a toe bomber. You know what I'm saying? But, but just, I don't know. Would it be a toe with like TIE fighter wings? Would it be a bomb that looks like a toe? I don't know. Go crazy. Blaze says, I was glad I came, but I have to go. See you later, Blaze. Thanks for having been here for the time that you were here, and have a great rest of your weekend. I actually like working on sets, or I actually like working sets. I like actual working sets. What is a toe bomber? It was a typo initially, but it's become so much more than that. Just to Pineapple, you'll never believe it, but I bought the Lion Knight's Castle the day that it came out, and it has been sitting in my backlog ever since. I think that was like in August, and I've been meaning to actually build it with my brother because he was pretty excited about it. And I thought it'd be a cool thing for us to actually work on together. So one of these days, when my brother finally, maybe when he finishes school, because he's always doing homework. He's not always really doing homework, but, he always has homework. So then, I don't get to, make the excuse of, hey, he's done. He can just, because mom, makes him, mom is always on him about doing homework. But, one of these days, Dougie and I are going to stream the Lion Knight's Castle together. And it might not be till summer because then he won't have homework. A hairy hobbit toe. Toe missile. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. March 1st is also Harry Potter. the Harry Potter house banners, Room of Requirement, and Triwizard Lake scene. I really like the Triwizard Lake scene. I think there's some really, really cool elements in there. I really like the color, and the new figures are great. It's been so long since that set was released before. So, Leonard Gamer, guten Abend. I don't know how to say that, but good evening to you as well. The Naboo Royal Starship as a UCS set. That would be so expensive because they'd have to use the shiny silver pieces. And you know they only did that a little bit on the Hubble telescope, which came with the Discovery shuttle. And it's really cool. Like, they didn't even do it on the Mandalorian helmet. So the set would not be that large if it were to have the chrome pieces on it. Not even chrome, just the silvery Lego pieces. Vintage Gaming Girl. I placed my Eiffel Tower downstairs in my kitchen of my apartment, and it's taking up the entire island. Or, I don't have an island. I have like a peninsula. My countertop, essentially. The Medieval Blacksmith, Just to Pineapple. I have that set. It's downstairs on my shelves. It was one of the first sets that I bought when I was getting back into Lego. Almost 2 years ago. Yeah, February 2 years ago is when I bought it. Back to it. Bag 8. You are looking grand. Looking like a lot of small pieces. What you're looking like. Gosh, I need to like blow my nose or something. Don't you hate that? You like can't like breathe. Breathe air. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. Okay. I got it. Oh, so many small pieces. All right, focus. Focus. I'm focused. That's what it is. I have a really hard time talking and building small pieces because I have to focus more. And I'm not very good at focusing while I build small pieces. What can I say? Vintage Gaming Girl says, that's cool. I have no idea where I would play such a huge set. That's the problem that I feel like a lot of people would have about buying it. Do I have the UCS Executor? No, I don't. Executor. Wait, do you guys say executor or executor? Because I think like executive. But I would almost prefer that Lego remake that set because it's unreasonably expensive for what it is. A Jawa car thing? What, you're talking about the UCS Sandcrawler? Make a tow bomber lore? Yes, whatever that is, do it. Do it. Imagine an official. Like, wait, what? I'm so lost. I don't know. Where is this printed piece? What is this printed piece? Is it like a fountain? I don't know what's going on here. It's a me. That's not it. Hiya. Okay. Another printed piece. That's a lot of printed pieces. Okay, so we gotta do 2 of these. I'm getting OCD on these. Like, the corners have to be straight. Drives me nuts. Oh yeah, they go here. Oops. Okay. Printed pieces or stickers? Printed pieces 100% of the time, all day, every day. Printed pieces are just so superior. I mean, if I didn't have a printed piece, then yeah, I would prefer a sticker because more detail is great, but if I could choose, 100% printed piece. But like, at the same time, I wouldn't want printed pieces to become so common that like you want to use the parts for something else and you can't because there's a print on it. I could see that becoming very annoying because I have all my printed parts separated separately from the bricks, obviously. And so, yeah, you wouldn't want to have like bricks necessarily all printed up, but tiles, I feel like tiles are the biggest exception for when it's a good idea to have a printed piece, because you're not going to use just like a random tile as often as you would like a brick for something else. Because people take parts from their sets all the time to repurpose and use on other things. Ooh, I like this blue. It's like a deeper blue. And this one is the fire tile. Tiny little pictures. Is this artwork inside of like Peach's castle or something? I think I might be onto something here. And the snowman one. Right there. Beautiful. Stud Sidious, what's going on? Amanda Byers, hello there. Imagine instead of printing on minifigures, it was stickers. I mean, you're basically looking at decals at that point. Stickers on minifigures would be weird. That's how they were in the past, yes. Also, we know that we're getting a castle later from Lego because of the Ideas, Dungeons, and Dragons as well. Yes, I'm curious to see how that turns out. Because you guys know, Ideas start out as one thing, and then Lego pretty well transforms them into something else. So with the A-frame cabin, which is the most recent Lego Ideas set, I really like the way it turned out. I understand the changes from the original. The original looks great, but there's no way that Lego was going to make trees with that amount of detail, and it was a heavy amount of resources used for it. So with the Dungeons and Dragons Ideas set, what do you guys think it's going to turn out like? Do you think it is going to be received as well as the idea? Because obviously when people do their own creations, they can be as part heavy, as resource heavy as the designer wants, you know? But then when Lego has to actually like maximize it and make it cost efficient, they're gonna have to make sacrifices somewhere. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on that? Your thoughts on your opinions on the Ideas program as a whole? Oh my gosh, what is going on in my pocket here? My older sister, the one that lives in Australia, she really ought to join my live streams, you know? She really ought to. So that way her kids, my nieces and nephews, can get to know me a little bit better, because otherwise they're going to meet me in person again one day after all these years and be like, who are you? I don't remember you being like this. Like, well, I'm streaming. Here I am. Now they're off on like mountain adventures all the time. They're like hiking, they're at the beach, they're surfing, so they're having great lives. This must be the roof to Peach's castle. To Peach's castle, something like that. Give me the piece. There you are. Where have you been? Bed's empty. No note. Did you get the movie reference? Okay. That was supposed to be a regular 1x2. So like this. Okay. Next. Harry Potter. Oh, how did you know? You guys are on it. I love the Dungeons and Dragons fan design, says Studsidious. They did a great job. It looks like it will pass the Lego gravity test well. Oh, that is good. I like to hear that that is your opinion. A proper castle has to have walls surrounding it to keep up the center. And to keep in the center. Right. To keep the people inside safe. They should make more affordable classic castle sets. Toys Village. This has been a popular topic. That when Lego brings back a theme or something, they make something so ridiculously expensive that they know the fans will be so nostalgic, and in that case, stupid enough to actually purchase because it's so nostalgic. And they play on that very, very heavily. And it works. Works for them very well. You must be stupid. Yes, 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 we all are. Is that... It looks like a pyramid, but I only have the barn roof thing. Is there a pyramid piece? Because I'm not... Ah, here it is. Ding. And this... Oops, that was terribly off-centered. I think that's it. I think that's Peach's castle. It's a little underwhelming. Just a wee bit. You could. It's so tiny in the camera. Oh my gosh. They took the car, Dad. How'd it go? Really? He goes, did you really? How was it? That part's so funny. Mummy, have you seen my jumper? I don't like the creator castle, says Toys Village. The 3-in-1? A lot of people liked it. I thought it was okay. If you had all the Legos, if I had all the Lego you have, I would be so happy. I don't even have that many Star Wars sets. I only have like 10. Well, Darth Jar Jar, I too was once in your position, but look at me now. I turned off Goblet of Fire to watch Dani on the big TV. Hashtag Bob Squad. Are you serious? No way. I'm honored. I'm truly honored. I'm a huge fan of your videos, says Dawn. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. 3-in-1 is lame, says Mikey J to Toys Village. Master gave Dobby clothes. What's your favorite Clone Wars Jedi Starfighter? Probably, Plo Koon's is kind of cool. Kind of sticks out to me as just being a little bit more different. I haven't built Anakin's custom Jedi Starfighter, but that one's pretty cool too. If you can't tell, I like blue. Blue is kind of my favorite color. But yeah, I don't know. Anakin's is a classic too. Yellow's nice too. I like blue and yellow. Bad design and no minifigure. Terrible set. I get you. No minifigures is kind of a deal breaker. That Peach's castle looks so small on camera. It's like a little pipsqueak. It looks ridiculous. This whole thing, in fact, like, there's a lot here, but it's very time consuming. It has a few minifigs. Guys, there's a text on the X-Wing helmet. Who wants me to translate it? Do it, Monkey Legend. Do it, do it, do it. It had a pirate minifigure. The 3-in-1 castle did. Those who don't like 3-in-1 castle doesn't make you a castle fan at all. Lego castle fan. Great. Plo Koon Starfighter is expensive. I know, right? But there's alternate instructions out there to build Plo Koon Starfighter out of the pieces from the blue Mandalorian Starfighter. Obviously, it's in dark blue and not that light blue because there's really not that much of like this colored blue out there. Is this colored blue in any like popular sets right now? I can say this, like this color blue, because this is the color of like Plo Koon Starfighter. I will say though, I had to like watch step by step of someone actually rewinding their build of Plo Koon Starfighter, so I don't know where the instructions actually are, but I could probably do something like that on TikTok. I can't make instructions. I don't know how to do that, nor do I want to spend my time doing that, but yeah. It did have a Black Falcon in it though. The 3-in-1 had a Black Falcon in it. I feel like that automatically makes it collector worthy, no? I don't really know. I'm honestly not a Castle fan, so I don't know. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Amazing. Alright, so we turn this around and then we just put some panels on this Peach's poor little castle. And 1, 2, 3, another panel over here, and there's like a, is that a Yoshi? I think it's a Yoshi on top. It's orange and green. This has got to be a shell. What, the shell? And there's red. I'm not so sure about this Yoshi design. Is it? Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. It's totally a Yoshi. Yoshi. And a Mario. I think there's an extra mustache piece. It's me, Chris Pratt. Okay. And he's going in the pipe. And a very blocky Princess Peach, because she is wearing a dress, but she looks way taller than Mario. Way taller. How do you guys feel about microfigs? I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I'm a fan of microfigs at all. Is that supposed to be her hair in the back? Yeah, I see it though. It's like Roblox. Roblox. Okay. I think there's more to Peach's castle. Yeah, I think that's just the front of it. It's still very small though. I just like the evil Black Knight look. It's fun. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Shredder. Oh, it's a watch out for Shredder. Dun, 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 dun. I used to know all the words to that. It was like a whole like countdown. It was like 1 something, 2 something, and then yeah, they're like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles count it down, something like that. It was a bop. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine me being a TMNT YouTuber if YouTube was created before 2008? On this week's episode of TMNT, Donatello takes a tumble. I wonder if the show was actually good or if I just was living in my own imaginative world. This is the add-on of Peach's Castle. Gosh, there's so many small parts. This is painful. Dink. Dink. Oh my gosh, if Rivendell, the D2C Lord of the Rings set, is a micro scale similar to Hogwarts Castle style build, oh my gosh, I'm still gonna get it. I'll probably still get it, but you know what, I would really prefer it to not be, but I know it's gonna be, because why wouldn't it be? I just so much prefer like minifigure scale stuff. Lego is already so small. Oh my goodness. What's up, Rhonda Panda? Just finished sorting all of your Lego. Congratulations. I just did that last week. I still have quite a bit more to sort, but still, I'm on a good track. Minifigures are so iconic. Microfigs. Trash. They're okay. Doodle doodle. What's up, Shane Henry? Shayna? Stud Sidious was upset at the new space babies. Space babies can't remove their helmets? Wait, what are these space babies? I wanted to use the micro skulls and make a dead space baby. There's micro skulls now? What? I like the 80s Ninja Turtles cartoon. I think whatever the early 2000s was, that was it for me. Legit, I'm useless for absolutely everything except YouTubers because I spend at least 4 hours on my iPad every day. And my mom yells at me. No one cares about me anymore except YouTubers. Oh my gosh. Well, don't forget to invest some time in the real world. I love the virtual world, but the real world is important too. Toys Village. You get the same price, 9 minifigs, horses, and Capri-Suns. Like Capri-Suns? I love Capri-Suns. Medieval Blacksmith Shop and Lion Knight's Castle are better than the 2010 and 13 waves. Of Castle? Probably. I have so many Lego sets on my desk. Me too. Not actually on my desk, though. Agreed with those opinions, Mikey J, says King Oldendorf. I'm glad you guys are agreeing. I love to see you guys in harmony. It's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. Yes, minifigure scale, muscles and goats. Goat muscles. I spend an unhealthy amount of time on YouTube. I think we probably all do, technically. You know how, like, the whole, like, obesity scale thing ranges by, like, your height and your weight, but then, like, people who are athletic have, like, a lot more weight in comparison to their height, and so like it would say that like I was overweight and stuff, even though I was a college D1 athlete. You know, I feel like it's the same way with the way that people would track metrics for like how long people spend time on YouTube. Very similar to like people's actual sugar intake versus what they say your sugar intake should be. It's off the charts, you know. It's off the Richter scale. People's intake of sugar daily is way beyond the daily recommended average. People don't even like track that stuff because it's just like, how can you cut out that much sugar? It's like a very drastic jump. So to like not spend as many hours on YouTube is kind of crazy because it's also becoming something that's like ingrained in our society. It's like, really, I just was thinking about that the other day of like how often, even just from 3 years ago, how often I'm on my phone now compared to when I was 3 years ago, because of all the short form content, because of how much content there is in general. People are on their phones, computers, laptops, TVs, whatever, on YouTube and streaming services and stuff way more than ever before in mankind. So I don't think metrics have adjusted to that, is basically what I'm saying. So an unhealthy amount is probably closer to normal than you think, unfortunately. But still, invest in the real world too. Don't just be a virtual body, because otherwise you'll turn into Mark Zuckerberg. Wow, that is pretty neat. Got one of these. We got one of these. We got one of these. Okay, Peach's Castle complete with the peach mosaic. And there is the water around the castle. There is a moat, so that does look a bit better. Yeah. It's still tiny, but it's pretty cute, though. It's a cute tiny. All right. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Now we put some rubber bands on it. Yeah, we did it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do the Lego Masters get access to rubber bands? Boing! Oh my gosh, it's a pop out. Yo. It's Frogger. That's neat. What is this place? What actually is this? It's a spinny thing in the middle. I really need to play a Mario game so I can understand what that is better. Oh, these are all extra pieces? Glorious. There's a lot of good extra pieces in here. The Eiffel Tower did not give you extra pieces. It sucked. Okay, back 9 looks pretty easy, so let's do that. It's tiny. That was literally 1 module out of 3. That is insane. That took me forever. Yeah, this isn't too much. 10. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the beginning of the next module. Nigel sounds like Nigel. So this is basically done. I think it's gonna like slide. I don't know. I have no idea. They like all go together and then like this goes in there or something. I have no idea how this works. It's cool though. It's very cool. Kaylee, what is everyone looking forward to? This year what is everyone looking forward to this year, Lego or not? What? I am looking forward to I'm just watching myself try to figure something out that I have no business trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm excited for whatever happens in Star Wars. What is the last song you listened to, says Ski Dude? I actually listened to a song earlier today. I know I listened to Sunroof and I Ain't Worried. Those are like summer songs though, so I had to change it up, and so I don't know what came on next. It's whatever was on Dougie's YouTube music. I love Lego channels, especially this one. Hey, thank you, Eternal Darkness. Joseph says, I think Lego channels don't get a lot of love, like the love they show or get. Well, there's a lot of love here, so gotta hang out here more often. Bo-Katan helmet would be cool. I agree, Darth Jar Jar. That'd be a very cool idea. Oh, Green Brick Studios just got here. Hello, welcome. Next stream should be Wednesday, unless something happens. I need to start working on my next video. Like, I legit spent like an entire week on this last video. And I thought I was like getting done early too. I literally only got done editing on Friday, so I was like, that didn't really put me ahead as much as I was hoping it would. So yeah, I'm gonna have another pretty intensive video coming out in 2 weeks, but then the video that I'm working on this week, I have another fun idea, but I don't know if I can pull it off in time. Timing is a huge thing. I think there's another bag 9. Oh, what do you know? That's like no pieces in that, really? You couldn't just put these in the same bag? Okay. This one. you go? Ouch. Okay, this goes here in this Mixel joint. And then we build up. Yes, very good. Can you imagine Lego brown bricks still breaking after all these years? That would just suck. Got it. Straight gangsta with it, says the Jax Films. What? Where and when is the next Lego convention? I'm pretty sure Atlanta BrickCon is happening this weekend. There's something in Oregon. I don't know when that is. Brickworld Chicago is probably in June, and Brick Fair Virginia is going to be like the first/second week of August. And those are the ones I'm going to. It says RX3HAL on the helmet. Interesting. Darth Jar Jar is too overpowered. Yeah, I believe it. Darth Jar Jar. He knows things. He just plays like he's the fool. He literally is the fool in later books, which seems kind of sad. But again, he's just in disguise. Pretty sure. It's all part of the act. Okay. All right. Now, ladies. Yeah. Oh, need some one-by-ones. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. ×2. All right, it looks like I'm gonna end the poll here in a bit, but it looks like we're leaning towards YouTube. Am I right? Or am I right? Mr. Jar Jar Binks. And you're hungry. Well, you should go get something to eat. I had another Culver's burger today. I feel like it's a stream day thing. Anytime I stream, I have a Culver's burger. I actually had a Culver's gift card, which is perfect because my brother brought me home Culver's and I didn't want to pay him back, so I just gave him my gift card. Worked out beautifully. Absolutely. Little does he know, there's no money on it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know that I'll never use the gift card because I have no reason to leave the house. But he, on the other hand, has to drive to school, so he could pick up the Culver's burgers. And butter burgers we had. So good. So delicious. And yeah, that's my favorite thing to get at Culver's. Their crinkle fries are pretty fire too. I don't know, I've been kind of like craving a Big Mac lately though. You ever get that sometimes? Just like, I don't want to like give into it, but like at the same time I'm like, could really go for a Big Mac right now. Oh, I was supposed to do this ×2. Nards. Hey, what? Whoa. Oh, wow. I love how those curved pieces just fit right into each other. That's awesome. Sweet. That looks fabulous. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. So many snaps. Oh my gosh. Amazing. There, I built a plank. Amazing, right? Imagine this. The real Sith Lord, not Darth Gonk or Jar Jar. It's a Tauntaun. That's wild. Yeah, Jacksfilm, that was basically a speed build. Oh, followed by the most sus part in all of LEGO. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that bag went very, very quick. And not just because I was building at the speed of light. It's pretty simple. Ding, ding. Yeah, that literally only took me 5 minutes to do that one. Ding, ding. Ka-chow. Amazing. So this is gonna get covered in green landscape, and then, oh, I think it's the Bomb land. Bob-omb. And so the two other side builds are gonna be like this, and then they're gonna like pancake out like that. Like that. Like that. So let's just try this out. This would have been so interesting to what's the word, like model, to prototype this would have been very interesting. So that's like that pops open. This is gonna like fly open, I'm pretty sure, and the other side is gonna like fly open. Pop-up book, there you go. You know, a lot of people gave this set hate when it first came out because we were all expecting an actual Peach's Castle, but this is really cool. This is honestly a really cool concept for the question mark cube. That would otherwise just be so boring, just a thing, a block sitting on your shelf, but it has this whole like pop-up function, which is honestly pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I have no idea how it works still. I think like you pull this open and that's what triggers it. Oh, Bowser's falling over in there. Yeah, I feel like I could easily snap those rubber bands off. Make them loose so that when somebody's like, oh, what's in there? They just like fly off. Snaps you right in the face. That's not a good prize. Looks dope. Dr. Disrespect, what's going on? I think it looks pretty dope too. Imagine how powerful Obama would be as a Sith Lord. I suppose. If this theme retires with no minifigures, I'm going to execute Order 66. I know. I wonder if that's why they haven't branched out to other Nintendo games, because they are not allowed to make minifigures yet, and they know the fans really, really want minifigures. Like, can you imagine them making Hyrule Castle with a micro scale Link and Zelda like this? Like, people will be furious. They wouldn't even want to buy the set because it's like, what's the point? I mean, it's cool, but still, you got all these like fake Lego companies. There are legitimate fake Lego sets, and based on the reviews, the instructions are absolute doo-doo butter. But there's, from Breath of the Wild, from the new Zelda game, there's like the horse stable, the very iconic horse stable. When you see it in the game, you're just like, oh, I can have a rest from all these enemies. There is an inn that I can sleep at until morning, so I stopped getting struck by lightning because all of my metal swords and stuff are equipped. Then there's a guardian. There's an actual guardian set. Then there's like a master sword that you can pull out of a stone, and then there's, I think, even like a small Hyrule Castle kind of thing. So there are fake Lego sets that are made from Zelda, and I'm like, all we are missing, obviously fake minifigures too, is Lego to just get it figured out that they can actually make Mario figures and other Nintendo characters, because you'd have to have a big fig for Donkey Kong. Like, we need a big fig for Donkey Kong, and it would look so fun. It'd be perfect. It's literally made for Lego. So until they get that, yes. I feel a disturbance in the Force too. Lego Splatoon. Dani getting sleepy. Do I look sleepy? I am ready to do something else, so maybe that's why I look sleepy. It's not a Big Mac without sesame seed buns. I know, that really makes it. Do you think Fortnite theme will happen? It does seem likely. I remember when it was announced that Lego, like, did they donate or partner with? They gave like a lot of money. Was it like $1 billion or something? to the game developer. People thought it was either going to be Overwatch or Fortnite. It seems likely that it could be Fortnite. It's so ridiculously popular that, I don't know, I feel like it's a missed opportunity if they don't do it. I feel like we're at a point now in our economy, since everything is slowing down, that they need to push promotions. They need to actually do business deals again with more licensed themes so that they can keep enticing a larger audience if they really want to keep up their growth, because the last 2 years were just an anomaly. That's probably never really going to happen again. I'm thankful that anybody who was able to benefit from it did, which includes like all the Lego YouTubers that popped up out of nowhere, including myself, from the last 2 years of everything that happened. But if Lego Fortnite is going to happen, I feel like it would do pretty well. I would buy so much if they did Splatoon. I've never even heard of Splatoon. Yeah, what's sleep? I did get a little less sleep than normal last night, but I still feel all right. I wouldn't buy Fortnite sets, says HW Lego. Why's that? Sorry, I'm late babysitting. Oh, Imperial Greek Productions, you got stuck with the kids. But you're here nonetheless, even though I am just about to wind down. This was all that I got done. Doesn't seem like much, but it was a lot of hard work. There we go. If they made a battle bus for like $50, I'd buy it. It would probably be 100, but a battle bus would be very iconic. Somebody made a really great mock using the hot air balloon pieces from like a Friends set, and I could see them kind of redoing that same thing. I think that works just fine. I want a Lego Dragon Ball. If they do Dragon Ball, they have to do like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Brick World Indies in March. That's right. And Ronda Panda. Is that a goat? Is that a goat? It depends if it's good. It always depends if it's good. Darth Ohio would be the worst for sure. Do I like Fortnite? Yeah, it's alright. I haven't played it since that one time, so I don't know. I'm not very good at it. Battle Bus, but I don't think any other sets would be good. They'd have to get creative with it, where it wouldn't be so much about the sets as it would be about the figures and accessories. And Lego's not very good at doing figures and accessories. Obviously, they have Lego minifigure accessory packs, but the only one I've ever cared about was the Star Wars one. You know, they've done the ones for Marvel and even Harry Potter, but I don't remember any, like, notable items in there that were so worth buying. So if they did Fortnite, they'd need to, like, be smart about it. Like, really gear it towards 9-year-olds, honestly. But make it so that the parts in there are so unique and interesting that adults will buy them too, and people who build mocks will buy them because of interesting parts. So I think there's still potential there. You get like, you slap the Fortnite brand on there, it can be literally anything, and like 9-year-olds will put it in their cart, their parents' cart rather. So I mean, Lego's already geared towards 9-year-olds anyway, so why not just do another theme that's gonna appeal to? And I think it would do well. I'm surprised I found this channel off of a Star Wars door tutorial. That is crazy. See, that's why I tested so many types of formats of content, because you never know like what's gonna hit the audience in a different way. Like, you never know. I don't know how to say this. Like, I just put out a lot of different things because, you know, you just gotta keep fishing until you catch all the fish or something. I don't know. Until I like really figured out brand presence and what I want to offer. But I have tried out a lot of different things. So I'm glad you found this channel through a door tutorial. I was looking at those the other day and I was like, dang. It's not like I was planning on really keeping it up, and like, it's not like just building or doing like tips and tricks or building things is like my niche, but it's definitely something that I find interesting and I like doing it once in a while. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Joseph just found this channel today. Yo, you jumped on this stream right away. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. And Ronda Pound says buildable Fortnite figures. Like the buildable ones, like with the Bionicle pieces? No, absolutely not. We are all 9-year-olds at heart. Honestly, Mikey J. I think everybody who's like, everyone who can appreciate Lego has still that like, that sense of creativity, not just like being a creative person, but like you have that like innocence of creativity to like go into that imaginative world, not imaginary world, because we make it real in reality in Lego. But yeah, it's like a very imaginative kind kind of mindset. I think it's very special to be able to have. I think people lose it. I really do. I think that people can lose it, and certain things kind of bring them back in the moment, but it's really something that I'm so happy to have still as an adult. The mind, or not the mind of a child, maybe the heart of a child, because I still very much have the mind of an adult. I'm very mature, and I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So with that, on that note, I wish you guys the best this weekend. I wish you a great weekend. Happy International Lego Day. Thank you so much for joining. Resale Room also just found this channel, and I like what you said about trying different things to see what hits. Yeah, really. Overall, I think the Lego YouTube space is still very underdeveloped, and there's a lot of things that are still needing to be tried and stuff to see how it goes. See if it catches on. Another fantastic stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hashtag Bob Squad, says Addiction43. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, for your super chats. Thank you all so much for your super chats and for being members of the channel, for joining tonight's stream, and for hitting that like button. I see we are over 80 likes, so much appreciated. I think we are all finished here. Instead of eating cereal, I put off-brand Lego heads in a bowl and I eat them so that people don't suffer anymore. There we go, Green Bricks. On that note, with that word of wisdom, I wish you guys the best rest of your day and weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Wednesday will be my next stream, and I will be working on another video. Until then, feel free to catch me on Instagram and TikTok for more daily content. You know where to find me. So, thank you guys. Love you all, and may the force be with you. Happy building. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And many more things. See you guys.